So, a lot of people have asked us, what is the dying widow or the accident scam? Oftentimes, scammers will use stolen photos of elderly people. Sometimes it's people that are in a hospital bed. It's probably somebody's grandmother or mother who's passed away or near passing away. They steal these photos from social media and they create a profile. Oftentimes, they say that they're lying in a hospital bed dying and they have millions of dollars that they wish to leave you. Keep in mind that real people that are sick and dying are not messaging strangers on social media. A lot of these scams have been around for a long time, especially the dying widow or the accident scam, where they claim that they're an attorney and their client died in an accident, and you have a similar name to them or a last name that's the same as them, and you're the only heir they could find. In reality, if you do have a relative that's passed away and they try to contact you, a legit attorney will send a certified letter. You can check on the attorney's name, you can Google things, you can look into things and find out if they're legit. A lot of times, these widower scams and deceased client scams are sent as unsolicited emails, and it's been that way for about 25 to 30 years. They've been doing this for a long time via unsolicited emails. The scammer will send the same email to 10,000 people and hope that one or two people will take the bite. The emails often start and sound much like this, so you can identify them. Hello, dear. Your personality motivated me after going through your profile, and I decided to contact you for this business proposal that will benefit both of us in the end. Actually, I am here searching for a person of honor I can trust and use for the claims. This transaction proposal is an inheritance claim, which I want you to act as the next of kin for my deceased client. My deceased client died in a car accident on the 20th of April 2020 and left a deposit of 10.5 million US dollars in his account with this firm, and since after his death no one has come for the claim for this fund. Recently, the bank board of directors ordered this special account officer who managed his account in their bank to mandate me as their late customer's personal property attorney on financial matters to provide to them, my late client next of kin, for the release of his deposit since he operated a coded account with the bank financial department and has no specific mention next of kin in his security file jacket with the bank. I will share the proceeds of this percentage ration, which I know would be pleased by you. Upon a successful transaction, which I'm highly optimistic about, you are entitled to 40%, while 50% would be for me and 10% will be set aside for any expenses that we might have incurred in the process. I will furnish you with the information as it will interest you in detail upon your satisfactory reply. Best regards, Morgan. It's often emails like this, and they all pretty much sound the same. They just change the name of the so called attorney or the special agent, and they just send out this email to as many people as possible. In reality, like we said, a real next of kin or any kind of inheritance is going to be handled in a more professional manner. And any real attorney who is worth anything is not going to have you pretend to be a deceased client's relative. So when you get emails like this, the best thing you can do is mark as spam. Don't reply to them because oftentimes when you reply, you're giving the scammer not only acknowledgement that your email address is valid, but that you might fall for this scam or another type of scam. So always mark as spam and move on. And remember, as much as we'd love to get $10 million from someone we don't know who's passed away, the reality is, fortune does not fall in our hands quite that easily. Until next time, stay safe and don't fall for the inheritance or widow scam. Take care.